So, you are just as strong as I've anticipated. What? How did you... I've heard stories. Similar ones. Maybe a little different from what you've heard about me, but it seems we're not all that different. Oh, I'm sorry. Are we live? Sorry, I was just having a bit of a flash forward because this theme brought on some memories, or this remix rather, Kiryu's theme when you face him in a boss battle in the game that we've already done. You know what I mean. Alright, let's get this controller on and let's play this game, shall we? Hello, it's Dean. It's good to see you, and hello to everyone else. And yeah, we are going to be doing some Yakuza Like A Dragon post-game shenanigans because really didn't know what else to play after beating Freedom Fighters. And I see your message. Like I said in chat, if they don't get their shit together after Mania, done with WWE, includes NXT and pay-per-view, and then just watch AEW. So what the hell is he going on about, actually, folks? Well, there's something very big that broke within WWE. Something big, or rather, it's USA's network reaction to WWE is a very important ordeal. And let's just say things are not looking up for WWE right now. And in fact, this week's Raw... Well, how do I put this? This week's Raw has pretty much drew the lowest viewership and ratings in WWE history. Monday Night Raw drew an average of... Hold on, I need a drum roll, please. Could I get a drum roll, please? Drum roll. Can I get a drum roll, please? Okay, where is it? Alright, here it is. With symbol. Here we go. Can I get a drum roll, please? And get this. The lowest rating in the history of WWE for Raw was a 1.527 million viewers this week. Monday Night Raw. This is the lowest viewership and ratings in the entire company's history. That's bad. Yep, he's right. It is bad, folks. And just to illustrate, that is a 12% drop from last week's figure of 1.737 million. Alex McCarthy of TalkSport has actually revealed that USA Network officials are pissed with this all-time low number. It's like, even a couple years back, you kept hearing all-time low and worst Raw ever. Like, it was just getting bad. But it seems to have hit an even worse low. That is dangerously... Like, we're starting to get dangerously close to impact numbers, people. That is never a good thing here when that happens. And USA Network is none too happy with this crap as well. A source from WWE has told Alex McCarthy that USA Network is indeed unhappy with the numbers. The source added that the network officials want WWE to have more adult content. Not sexy content, but we want dark and violent content. Or that's what USA wants. The fans have yearned to see shades of the Attitude Era, which had many risque angles, but it was noted that Vince McMahon would not lean towards the former style of programming. I hate to break it to the old man, but there is a major issue. If they don't change it up fast, there's going to be in some trouble. And WWE's hoping that the Royal Rumble could reset as well for the company as well. Despite this crap, apparently, with the product being at an all-time low, USA Network is expected to get $462 million in revenue from WWE next year. Or rather, in 2021. The reaction to the Raw figures have been negative across the board, and such situations could lead to a drastic step. Perhaps USA will alter the deal, and Vince and company better pray that they don't alter the deal any further. Apparently, Dave Meltzer has reported that this record low figures was a wake-up call for WWE management. Additionally, Paul Davis of Wrestling News Co. has added that Vince plans on shaking things up on the Raw after TLC. WWE is about to enter the most crucial phase, the road to WrestleMania, and it all starts with the build for the Royal Rumble. They introduced Retribution, which was a fucking flop and on its way to being permanently axed. And they introduced Raw Underground to boost the ratings not long ago. But the outcomes of the aforementioned decisions are all there to be seen. They're not good. Raw Underground has been axed. You should not got rid of the sexy dancers. Look at the sexy dancers. Shut up, Ollie, you twat. And USA has several reasons to be unsatisfied. At least Fox has continued to draw solid average ratings for SmackDown, which has Roman Reigns doing the best work of his career, let's be honest. Yeah, but what happens when all those good storylines go? Why don't we just discuss it a little more as we continue to play this game? Good lord, I've played this for 45 hours, and I swear I don't think I'm even close to being done. I just want to focus on the management stuff and talk about all the shit that has led to this here and some of the bullshit that's gone on with WWE. SmackDown might be better because of Roman and Sasha Banks also. Yeah, Sasha Banks as well. And lucky for you, Lars Sullivan has been MIA, so you might as well get your views in now while you still can. Yes. Yeah, he's only been gone for a while, but not sure how long he's got left before he's back. Who's even to say? He's probably too much of a liability for them at this point. But Vince McMahon is so stubborn. No US title or IC title at TLC. Oh, that's lame, but what are you gonna do, really? Back to the premium adventure we go when we face the giant ass cleaning robot. Oh boy, and that's when the controller crapped out on me. Lucky for me, I picked up a set of charging cables for play and charge kits off eBay. Or not eBay, Amazon. I got a 2-pack here, so I have one as a backup and one main one when I need. AKA, as Boogie would say, one for me and one for my hooker. Okay, no. There's plenty of stuff going on. There's more sub-stories. And on top of that, we can go to the confections, or holdings rather, but I suggest we go to the holdings. I want to look and see if there's any missed packs. Hey, there's a couple assistance packs. I should just take those and take that. Oh, there's a premium item set. Well, I'll be... Alright, taxi me to Ichiban Holdings. North Chinatown. But yeah, this company this year, WWE, has been an absolute fucking train wreck. Or not been a complete train, but there's been some shit. I feel like moments of glimmer that they had have been completely wasted. Thrown to the side. Like the real chance to capitalize on the Fiendish champion. But no, they threw it away by having Oldberg beat him with a botched suplex. That wasn't no jackhammer. It was a mess. It really was. And if you saw the podcast, I'm not sure many of us are going to be having it anymore for much longer with this company. Patience is running out, quite frankly, and I'm running out of time. I'm not getting any younger. None of us are. Alright, here we go. Time to go back to managing the business.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. Ooh, Soji Maru I can hire. That was the bot we beat. We still have enough periods to get to Nick. To fulfill the Nick. We need 9 more to get to the top corporation, and then our share price will go up. We can buy another property, which I suggest we do. We should buy another property. Who can give us the highest sale volume? Oh wait. It's not ready. There's a lot of higher properties that we don't have any money to buy. If you take a look, barely anything. I would like to upgrade what we have now, but it's only going to go so far. Alright, let's just upgrade what we can. Not good. I may need to get some new employees. Truth be told. Make sure the employees are happy still.
Stress is bad for your health.
Right, Kiru.
Such a thoughtful young man.
Alright, everyone else is fine here. Yep, there it is. Alright. I can keep going enough till I can get the money, but we still have 8 periods to fulfill this promise. The market is booming with properties. What could give me the highest sales period? It's this. That's an expensive property. There's one. That 32 million is the one I want to get. But it's gonna cost us some serious money. Perhaps maybe pick a lower one here. Ah, they're all too expensive.
We got a job to do.
At this point, let's just see how much we can make here. Just keep racking in the money. There we go. I might have to start hiring better employees. Oh shit, Omelet's locked to a lower level. Facilities are no longer training. Let me look. Who's capped out? Who's capped? You're capped, so much so. Get promoted. Booyaka. And you can just keep raising and raising the bar every time. Oh, you're locked too, so I should promote you. Next. Or not quite. Perhaps more money as well. Alright, let's do another round. Sooner or later, we'll buy the best property. It's gonna take us a lot of work here to do it. Considering they're pretty sure we're not getting many investments at this point. Unless I want to sell on. But it might only be a temporary solution to an even bigger problem. Share price went up. No rank change. Ooh, nightlife. I won't be able to hire you, unfortunately. Period sales are only gonna go slightly up. I might have to let go of some of my lower level employees and start throwing in higher ranked ones. At this point, they're just gonna keep bogging me down. Cannot rely on lower level ones forever. But I'm gonna need a good market property. Yeah, the 32 million one is the more one that we want. A piece DCA trading company. But our facility is not quite there. And not to mention, property maintenance prices kind of expensive. So perhaps maybe a little longer and a higher share price might help. Oh boy, into the green, give me the money, oh yeah. Yeah, speaking of temporary solution to permanent problem. We need to talk about this mess at WWE and what happened with Ross going forward. Some of them have been lowering in their morale. Uh-oh, I think a couple are capped out. No change in your ranking. An investment. I'm thinking it's a scam. It's a small capital to pay anyway, so... Doesn't cost it. Where's I got it?
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Well, let me actually just... Let's see who we can promote. Oh god, some of them are not happy.
I feel alive again.
I'm back and ready to work.
Alright.
That was a nice change of pace.
Hold on, let me get this sorted out here. Here, time to promote. Boom.
Sure know how to treat your elders.
Uncapped. And another one. And another one goes uncapped. I think he was the last one to be uncapped. Oh, why don't we go the distance for Majima?
That's the good life.
I think I've got the cash, but... hold off until we get a little bit more money.
Job to do.
I'll wait until maybe after the next period, and then I'll buy it. Then I can start hiring the best of the best, so I can really get the max. But yeah, WWE, if they need to fix their shit for Raw, there's several things they need to do. And actually book the show to be better, not feel tedious to 3 hours. Cut it back to 2, but I don't know if that's very likely. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe not have the madman doing what he does, just tearing shit up on a constant basis.
Going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
By 1, but it still has to count for something. Yeah, it didn't perform, but it was a smaller loss anyways. It's time. Considering it's still 8 million. Actually, I'll wait until after the meeting, but before I do... Anyone else who needs it? It's always annoying how they just randomly seem to go down with their stuff. Because the raining is only going to keep going, but whatever. Shareholders meeting is the one. Alright, I've got the people I want on the board. Oh boy, this looks ugly. Before we do, I'm going to save in case something goes wrong. But yeah, those are just the smaller steps here in trying to understand this madness. But what are you gonna do with Vince and company still? And his yes man, which BC seems to fucking fail to understand. That the yes man basically, to defeat the Huns. That the yes men are just as much of a problem as Vince, because say hypothetically you do cut the head off of the snake, Vince goes by whatever reason, whether he retires or he unfortunately passes. Yeah, I might want to change my board. I might want to switch to you back on. At this point, At this point, we might be able to start replacing lower ranked ones with higher ranked ones. Perhaps that's what I should do. But the reds are pretty useful. Oh boy. I'll replace temporarily with a green and see what happens. Because I need a stronger board. I think this is as good as it's gonna get for now, otherwise we would have replaced them. Okay, here it is. And remember, let's do it.
Consider the shareholders.
Handled.
We'll start with the financial report.
Kick things off with the financial report.
Oh, that's not good. I think we can survive and get by.
Let's move on to the Q&A.
So remember, red beats green, which beats blue, which beats red. Where's the angriest one? The green. And remember, it's red that beats green, and son of a bitch. There we go. That took longer, though. Alright. There's several more pissed off ones in the vicinity. The green. Or find the red, because blue beats red.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Wait to charge. Oh boy. Wait, green. Red is what beats green. What the fuck? Oh no, unconvinced. And what the hell? How'd she get shut down? And I'll deal some damage to them. But a level 2 one would help out a hell of a whole lot. You're fuming. Red. Okay, blue is what beats red. Oh boy.
If you have any questions, this
Blue. Green beats blue, so maybe... This is what I hate. It keeps shutting them down. And even though the fighting spirits are back up, they're not shut down fully. Oh, this is ending badly, and I have no way to abort. Remember, it's green. Oh, this is gonna end badly, folks, and I have no way to quit. I'm aborting. I'm aborting this meeting. That's it. I'm aborting. As in, boo this man. And our rank is... That was shit, man. Wow, I did not do that properly at all. What do you expect when they're all pissed off? Oh, that was bad. What are you talking about, Ari? That was shit. That fucking shareholders meeting. I hate this. I'm going back to what it was before. Done. That does it. Reload and let's try this again. And next time I'm gonna get a real dream team of shareholders. I'm going to need a red that isn't going to completely throw me into hell.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Hans. Stop making me say that, game. Alright. Let's do this. Change the board. But I'm trying to get him back. When you try to look, This might be able to raise the cost up. But right now, the reds are not the best. But I don't really have a choice. Alright. Let's try again. I am gonna save. I know I can do it if I just pull it off. Perhaps it's not best to go for the pissed off ones to defeat the hunts. Yeah. Perhaps it's not best to handle them, but just handle... Shit, they're all on an even playing field.
Consider the shareholders.
I might just start throwing in higher levels at this point.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
Alright.
Have any questions?
We're going to start with you first. Remember, it's blue that beats red. See, what's the point of locking on when it just doesn't work? Done. Remember, it's red that beats green, but it's more riskier. If green beats blue, then you should be next. Not good.
Any questions? This is the time to ask.
Maybe I should throw a quick apology to them. This sucks. You're next. And blue beats red. I should do some serious damage. Oh boy, that may have actually helped me out.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Oh boy. This might not gonna work. Oh, I can't deal with it.
This is the time to
You, blue. Okay, blue, green. See, it doesn't lock on like I wanted to. Oh boy, we're running out of time.
questions. This is the time to ask.
Green. Okay. It's red that beats green. Ah! Fuck me!
Includes our periodic shareholders meeting.
We got a seldom meeting was great.
Ah, could have gone better. And our ranking really didn't even change. I'm afraid we're gonna have to do better next time. I'm afraid we're gonna have to do better next time. Are you ready to buy the thing? Let's buy the thing. It's going to be a big investment, but it will be worth it in the long run. We're going to need some employees. And I'm gonna start hiring the best. Nick himself will be a good one to have. Who else could I hire? Sung Hoi I'd like to
This is
hire.
worth my time.
And... how about... let me hire Date. Nick, I want you to lead it. Hoi and Date. Now we can upgrade. Or not quite. just enough here at least to keep shit in perspective. Ugh. See, normally I would, but that's where you come in. We need to get this property going. Sales volume is not the best thing to invest in right now, but this should help. We're going to need stronger pieces going forward. There's really no further room. Perhaps I can sell a property. This might actually be better to sell. If I can get a decent amount of cash, I can go for the second best one. Maybe I should. I'll resell Karaoke Gone Gone. And now, what's the second best? 20 million. Now, where's 24 million? Yikes, that property is out of the question. Okay, second lowest. No, 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 no. Oh, Jesus. A lot of this is not good. Perhaps a smaller property we can take and turn around. I'll pick this one for now, since it's smaller. Oh, Kiru-chan. No, wait.
I got you.
Sign Majima.
Let's do it.
Kiru, and where's Daigo?
Leave it to me.
Genius. Alright. We could probably upgrade this property to get shit out of the red at least. Oh god, it's even lower than the last one. We're just gonna have to stick with it for now. We're gonna have to stick with it for now. Out of the red now. Aw, yeah, aw, yeah. Aw, shit, son, we're partying now. Party is a verb, and look at that, all that money. You see how just one made a major difference? Good work. Nightlife isn't trending, and there's all sorts of other stuff. Commercial time slot. Let's do it. Oh yeah, that's gonna really increase the profit. Perhaps upgrading some of the properties where we can. Oh, this property is only gonna be able to get us so far. And the service, I think we can only really go so far with. Perhaps there could be other points we could upgrade, but I'm not sure.
Let's job to do. On the bustling streets.
Yeah, we've already went through that at. Oh yeah, at this point. Oh god, look at all these stacks of cash. Millions of dollars. I can tell you this is old theme. Primetime players. Aw yeah, aw yeah. Aw shit, son, we're partying now. Party is a verb. And look at that. I just made that much cash. Look at that. And yeah, I'm going to use that raise. Good work, everybody. Ooh, you were leveling up.
Going up.
I'm gonna make sure everyone is doing well.
What a great benefit package.
Stress is bad.
Ain't that the truth? See if we can upgrade any properties. We really can't, or we could upgrade this and this and this. Uyaka. See. That's max to hell, high water. That may have to go soon. This is as max as it can go. Ooh. Don't mind if I keep maxing this out even more. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. There's still room for improvements. Perhaps. It's not gonna be enough. Let's just stick with it and see how much. I might also have to get rid of some of these other products here. Or just find better ones that can be upgraded. There you go. Rolling in millions of dollars. Oh, long live Titus World Slide. Remember when trivial shit like that was just fun? And not the worst? Look at this. Excellent. Your ranking just went up. Not there, though. It's where it matters. I'm thinking it's a scam. It probably would be a small one in the long run.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Nick.
Refreshing.
Finding properties that can really be upgraded would be a good thing. But also having the good ones too will help. Man, look at all this cash. I think I'm gonna do some serious upgrades by the time it all is said and done. Wow.
We're in the black.
Here's how the business did. These are
Unfortunately for you.
Right out there.
Hey, your ranking just went up. But not here. Or it did, and 7 more. Of course it didn't perform. Damn it. Alright.
the shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Well, I mean, we just made shitloads of dollars. We just made millions of dollars. Ain't that the truth, Majima? I feel like upgrading market and finding ones that you can upgrade significantly. This one could yield potential results upon a massive turnaround. Look at all that cash we made. We made millions of dollars. Oh, like the Titus thing. Excuse me. This camera one could be a major potential. I'm starting to realize these smaller properties aren't going to cut it. We will need to sell them. Okay. Oh my, they're back. They're pissed. At least the 2 are happy. I would worry less about them and more about those 3 that are pissed off, like they want to drop some Stone Cold Stunners on me. Why they want to go, wham, son, wham, son, wham, son. Alright, let me just save that. Alright. Let's do it.
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns. God damn it. Take a drink every time I say to defeat the Huns. Hey, let me see if the board needs a change. If perhaps one of my other employees could do the jobs. I don't think so. Our sales have been really good. Let's do it.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report.
Kick things off with the financial
Thank
report.
you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
Alright. We have a red, and it's blue that beats red, so you're up first. There we go, but I wasted a lot. We also have a blue, which is beaten by green. We have more greens. Oh no, not... Not good. Oh boy, the red. See, because you're never guaranteed to do so and beat him against it. You're never guaranteed to fully beat him against it. Get the blue. Alright, it's time. Let's do it. Alright, wait for it, wait for it. Hold on. Boom! Alright, get the blue. Get the blue, damn it. Gotcha! Oh no, not yet. Oh boy. Red, you may be next. Okay, I think I see. You just need to highlight the weak to take one of them out at a time. Okay. Okay, go for blue again. It's possible I knock you down. Possible blue knocks you down. And since it's blue, we need a green. Gotcha! That's it! Time out! Time! No more! This calls for the better the babbly. Hey, your ranking went up. Good job.
Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
By 1. That's not really what I need, though. God, I wish I could invest my own money into some of this. Alright, we're gonna have to switch up our strategy going forward if we really want to make things count. I have a feeling these lower level properties are not gonna be doing us good. Perhaps selling them and investing in properties, better properties if you will, can go a long way. However, these ones I believe are still netting higher value, some of them, but if we find ones that we can really invest in, we can sell our money and really just, Look at how much money this one in particular is. Or maybe we should just sell a lower ranked one. There's really not much more room for growth here or here, so I'll sell the fortune telling one. And let's see if I can just find a better one. At this point, find the highest sale volume one, or one that can really grow. This one, Shoki camera. This is one I've wanted. I think I can make this work. Aggressive executive. Ooh, there's that achievement. Shochi. Now, who did I have? Yeah, you were here. I think. Yeah, and you were here. And our leader, if I could just find him. You. There we go. We should be able to make a little bit more money, but I suggest the property gets some upgrades. And if the profit here might not be good, then it may be time to sell. I want to get it out of the red. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Those investments, or I mean, those upgrades are not cheap. Okay, that's it. No more. At least this should net some of it.
We got a job to do.
Oh boy. Oh dear, I don't think I checked on anybody. Wow, cash and cash and cash, man. No change in the ranking. Alright, check the employees real fast. Damn. Some of them are starting to suffer.
What a great benefits package.
Stress is bad for your health.
How refreshing.
Feeling good.
Mm-hmm. Alright, everyone's good to go. This one we may be able to upgrade in further. What if I take a look at the upgrade? This one could be upgraded very further. What do you think? A little bit of money here, a little bit there, and cha-ching.
We got a job to do.
Alright. Let's go. Just hold that trigger down and watch it go.
I expect no less.
We're in the black.
Wow. Cash money. Lot of this cash. Uh-oh, I think someone's capped out. I better upgrade him while I still can.
That's what I'm talking about.
5 more and we'll get there. Okay. Gotta give Nick the care package.
Oh, how refreshing.
And you're capped out. Time to promote. Yep, your linking has just gone up, you. This property might not be the best. We might need to start selling the lower ranked ones. This is one that's on the priority to be sold. A little improvement here, a little improvement there, a little improvement there. Why not? Let's just go the distance while we're at it. And I think that's as far as this one can go, but we've got a strong property.
Got a job to do.
My god, man, this money is starting to improve. Oh yeah, this property is starting to improve.
We're in the black.
Look at that cash, man. No one is currently capped out yet. However, it may only be a matter of time.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
I know. This one can't go any further. Sadly, this one is capped out, and upgrading sales volume will cause stuff to go into the red. Things are not well balanced out. Finding one to increase for room might be a better decision. Perhaps I should sell a lower level property as well. We cannot keep running this one for much longer, unfortunately. Might as well. We're gonna need a higher ranked one. This one has potential, but it's expensive. I gotta pick a lower ranked one again. This is a lower level property. Perhaps I could bring this one up to snuff. I might have to be careful. Right. Okay, if I can remember. You were here, you were there, and the other guy, if I can find him, or was it a... No, it was a she. Just to get it out of the red. Might as well. And it's still not gonna be enough. Oh, that was a bad idea. Wait.
It's good to change things up.
Such a thoughtful young man.
Homage. Listen, what do you do with your...
We got a job to do. Luck favors the bold. Our luck starts to turn.
I can still make it.
We're in the black.
Here's what the business did. Cheese, incredible results.
Going up.
No change in the ranking. Sadly, I won't be able to hire him.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Shit, 6 periods. Okay, check the board. Everyone's good, okay. Once again, we've got the aggravated ones. How are we doing? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, what I'm gonna do is just handle this. It's time to just stay in here and just run the business while the threat level is still so high up. I wish there was a way to completely just get rid of it entirely, but...
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the hunts. Drink, bitch. Preferably, yes, if the Samuel L. Jackson beer actually existed. So I think it's the same bunch we were dealing with as last time. Worry about the pissed off ones.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start.
Kick things off with the financial
Thank you.
report.
Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your
The
hand.
red is pissed the most. Red. And red is blue. No wait. Red is defeated by blue. Okay, I think I may have figured it out. That's one.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
The next pissed off one is another red. We know that red defeats blue. Oh boy, we're low. One more pissed off one and it's blue, and since we have enough green... The weak is just the one that's really worried. Oh wait, I'm using blue. I should be using green. I'm not thinking.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Hit it. Oh! Alright, go for blue. Again. Remember, it's green that defeats blue. It's just your weakest. Gotcha! All the pissed off ones are unworried about now, so all I need to do is worried about the other ones here, basically. If I could just get higher level employees. Maybe I should just start ranking them up at this point, all of them. But the grind itself is what's going to matter the most. Okay, green, which is red, so you. Wait, it's green against green, so it should be red. Oh boy.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
I'll throw light damage. Ooh.
If you have any questions.
Now who's weak? You, or you're the one that can lower their guard. Alright, hold them off, and
If you have any questions.
time is up! Ha! Time's up!
Well, everybody, the meeting went great.
Alright, you two leveled up.
Skyrocketing. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
Alright, we're only 2 ranks away, or 3 ranks? I don't know. All I know is that this shit is paying me off very fucking well.
What a great benefit package.
I'm back and ready to work.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the game.
Feeling good.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't want it any other way. Oops. Ah, whatever. I don't think it matters too much for now, but I do love me Farscape. I'm Farscape, but that's it. Check your properties. That could net us the serious dough. This property might be maxed out, but selling it could be a good investment. Ow, I gotta find better ones anyways. Alright, sell Horde Tunisia. Let's see if I can find it. What's the second best? Second best property. But I need one I can really expand. Ugh. Alright, this one deserves a shot. Now. And there's the other one. Oh, it doesn't matter anyways. Oh boy. These upgrades are not cheap. That's it. No more upgrading it. Not until we get it out.
Got a job to do.
Alright, everyone. Get ready to rack in that dough. Hold it.
Let's make that
Oh boy.
Hey, what's on my side?
Wow. Wow. Money, money, money. Already, I'm noticing an increase in profits.
Going up.
No change in the ranking, but I think enough perseverance. An investment proposal, huh? The capital is a lot, and the return on investment doesn't seem to be much. Let's give it a shot, though. Gotta make sure.
Oh, how refreshing.
Mm-hmm. God, I swear I could just do this for one whole stream and it would be something.
We got a job to do.
Man, all this motivation just works.
Oh, joy. Luck favors the bold. That was
Look at all that cash.
Here's how the business
At this point, it's just starting to be a competition as to what can make it to the end. A lot of these other ones are starting to go up, though. Uh-oh, 3 caps.
going up.
Ooh. Oh, yes! Cha-ching. Dividend, nightlife sale, potential being able to go up. Alright, let me just actually... We've had some employees that have recently capped out. Oh, Nick's one. Prepare to get promoted, Nick. Who else got capped out? Oh, Sung Hoi.
It's about time.
And Makoto Date.
Title means higher expectations.
Mm-hmm. Make sure everyone is still happy, too. I mean... Of course it will. See what I can upgrade. If you can upgrade... Oh boy. Goldberg. I think we've maxed this one out. Let's just see how much we can make. Gonna keep selling all the lower level properties. Let's just keep it going.
I'd expect no less.
Sooner or later, it's like you're not even gonna be. There will be no red. It'll just be all green everything. My God, this is just fun. Just racking in all this money. And the best part is zero loan repayment means things are just, look at this, smooth sailing. Another investment opportunity again. Why not?
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
I know.
I feel alive again.
Stress is bad for your health. That was a nice change of pace.
It all tastes good. It's refreshing.
Go ahead.
Feeling strong.
We got a job to do.
Oh yeah, just watch. We're soon just gonna be ranking in hundreds and millions of dollars. And sooner or later, every lower level property will be gone. Oh my God, look at all this cash. If that's the lowest level property that we're getting, then it might be time to sell. Get a higher level one to kick some ass. Man, we're up here, she says. And then 10 seconds later, free the nipple. Damn it.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Perhaps getting a higher share rank and a higher rating. Let me... This one will get a good property boost. My eyes are up here. This one might have gone past its sale value. See if there's a good market. And if you think you can get a good one, let's see. It may be time then. First, I'm gonna run through this shareholders meeting and then we'll just go from there. But it's possible I could buy another one and just start going crazy with this. God, I love this game. I really, really do.
Let's get down to business.
We're gonna defeat those bastards. Defeat the Huns. A similar panel before. Let's take a look. Net worth is not the best. Let's do it. Alright, it's better, but maybe more. Let's do it. Oh boy. 3 pissed. Deja vu. Alright, red, blue, red. Majority.
Consider the shareholders handled.
Well, sir,
Kick things off with the financial report.
Alright.
thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
Okay.
Raise your hand if
There's a red that's pissed off right now. And remember, it's blue that beats red. Boom. Gotcha. 1 pissed off, 1 down. There's a blue now. And remember, it's the green. Gotcha! A red. Perhaps a little light damage to the shareholders would hold them off. If it's red, then I'm going to need blue. Oh boy. Our spirits are pretty low right now.
please raise your hand if you have a question.
Okay, worry about the red. Red, which is blue. Meaning blue is the one. And the lock-on means you need to be careful because they're the ones, basically, who will get shut down. The shareholders will set their sights here on a specific person of your board. Okay, red, blue, red. It's blue. It seems that the closest thing is really all you can do is just trying to... Almost had him on that one.
Questions? This is the time to ask.
30 seconds. I got one of them. Brilliant! The green is next. Remember, red beats green. Irony that he was still the one anyways for the job. Whatever. We've got 100% of the shareholders, so we'll be fine.
This is the time to ask.
Throw another apology up. You. Okay, green. So red. Hold on. 3, 2, 1. That's it. Oh, we're out of time. Apologies to Matt Damon, folks. I just gotta keep going.
Skyrocketing. That's what I'm talking about.
Come on.
Our ranking went up.
The next shareholders meeting will determine it. The next shareholder meeting will determine it, indeed. It's maybe time. Check your market. Yep, this is the one to sell. And since this has a lot of room for expanding, it's time to take the real plunge that's gonna set us up. This one will be sold. Market, Say hello to my new friend. My big friend. Cheers. Okay. And as suspected, Kiru-chan.
Let's do it.
Now, where is Majima? Oof. Actually, where's Daigo?
Just leave it to me.
You're more useful here, and Majima. Oh, son of a bitch.
I got you.
Yeah, what am I gonna do? I am to do some upgrades. Leave that. Uh-oh. Management funds is low.
Job to do.
But I'm just gonna start racking in money at this point, so... Yeah. Notice how the employees barely change, yet the buildings change so much. Oh, yeah.
We're in the black.
Oh, this is gonna be great. I have just made the freaking deal of a lifetime, ladies and gentlemen. Nightlife is no longer trending. Commercial slot. Let's do it. And Sakaidia looks a lot like Hideo Kojima.
We got a job to do.
Let's make the most out of this period. Oh yeah, see, that's what I really want. To the point where there's barely any red. We're gonna start making the most out of everything at this point. I have to say, we're gonna just start doing what we can, sell the lowest property, find the second highest sale volume one, as well as one that can be expanded, and just make all the money that we can. Share price can keep going up all at once, but the rank, we know, is not going to change. Oh boy.
I feel alive again.
That pack is really something. Stress is bad for your health. That was a nice change of pace.
I'm not sure if there's anybody that needs to be upgraded. Don't terminate you. I almost made a bad mistake. It's to the point where I can't keep track of who's who. No one is in need of an upgrade right now. Oh wait, she is. Hold on. Alright.
We got a job to do.
I'm gonna eventually have pretty much everything with the exception of the first property. Just be those big pyramid stacks. And it's just gonna be cash, 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 and butt fucking cash. You're gonna have so much you don't even know what the hell you're gonna do with it.
We're in the black.
My god, man. Just sooner or later, some of these properties are just gonna start making solely 100 million at a time. And it's gonna be glorious. Our share price can keep going up as much as it wants. Nope. Not this time.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
Gotta keep the employees happy if I know what's best.
Back in the game.
That was pretty refreshing.
昨日回復 such a thoughtful young man. 一息つけたいな。
We got a job to do.
My god, man. At this point, it really is just millions of dollars.
Our luck's starting to return.
My god, there's so much cash.
We're in the black.
I can see already how it did, and holy shit, I'm impressed. Quite frankly,
Going up.
oh man, I don't think double point promotion. Oh boy, we better get ready. We know there's probably one important shareholder to keep an eye on, more than likely. Alright, it's finally time for the shareholders meeting. Hopefully it's smooth sailing this go round. Eep!
Go.
What's up? Kasuga-san. Misono's coming to this one. She finally decided to show herself, huh? They call her the sweatshop killer or something, right? She's a former newspaper journalist and focused on environment issues. #1 in the country when it comes to calling out exploitative business. If we face her with an unhappy employees on our hand, we'll be in for a rough time. Boost benefits and keep the people. Toughest opponent. Prepare for this next meeting as best as we can. Wow. Well, this is gonna be ugly. I better boost everyone's morale and fast. Meeting with Misono. If we're not at our best, there's no way breaking into the
Let's
top
get down
10
to business.
to defeat the Hun. So let's give it our all. So,
What a great benefit package.
Oh, how refreshing.
Stress is bad.
Back in the game.
Feeling good. It's good to change things up.
oh my God! Look at how much money we have. Look at how much money we have. Can you believe it? That's how much money we fucking have. I can't even believe it myself. We're in the hundreds of millions. We could break billion. We could break a billion. We really could do that. Oh wait. Alright, there we go. Hmm? Oh yeah, Cyclops over. Everything's in at 10%, so now we are already off to a better start. But she's the danger. Misono-san. She's priority #1. And we know that blue beats red, and with Omelet on our side, I think we should be good. If we break in, this money's going to get real, and we're gonna get a serious shitload of cash. Billions of dollars. Not millions, billions. There's no way we'll break into the offense. Let's give it our all with her, if we gotta be not on our game. Watch out for Misono, though.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga, if you would.
It's time. I'm going to complete this sub-story if it's the last thing I do.
Things off with the financial.
Things are off on a good side, but I need to be careful.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions,
Boss Misono. Red. You're up first. Keep it up, Omelet. You'll take her down. Booyah! There we go. Ah, we've done it. She was the one to worry about, folks. At this point, I think everything should be smooth sailing from here. Okay. You, considering red... There's a bonus for ya.
please raise your hand if you have a question.
Okay, there's at least 3. Another red. That could be easy to take down. But the 19 blue. Go for you. And now we need to annihilate all our greens. Oh boy.
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
Alright, wait for it. Hit it! Going for level 2, baby! Lock him out! Boom! Read him and weep, suckers! Now, blue could be the next, so green it shall be.
This is the time to ask.
You. All I need to do now is annihilate you. Take that and that. It almost feels like Ace Attorney when you just... All we're just missing is the crazy, crazy sound effects. Okay, this is a green, so go for the red. Not that it matters anyways.
If you have any questions, this is the time.
Alright, red. Just throw a light damage. I'll take you out anyway. Blue. Well, he's just a bonus at the end of the day when all is said and done.
Well, everybody, this call.
Oh, I am just whooping ass in this game. This part.
The meeting was great. Sales are skyrocketing.
And just like that.
Shit.
Our ranking went up.
And we're at 9. Yeah, give me all that money. All that's missing is the crazy Ace Attorney text.
All right, that's another meeting down. That means we're finally in the top 10 of the share price ranking.
Yes. Only a little bit further now. We did it.
How did I lose? I guess that's the last of the mischievous 3. Now fess up. Who's the one that's been sending you guys?
That would be me.
Here you are, host show. There you are.
It's you.
Speak of the evil, and the evil reveals himself.
Greetings. I'm the chairman of Hosho Conglomerate, Hosho.
Osho Congo,
The
wasn't it?
largest business in Yokohama.
Number 1 in
They're
share
number
price
1 on
ranking.
top of that. They're also the ones that tricked us and left Ichiban Confections to rot.
Say what?
I wouldn't say I tricked you.
Why go after Eri-chan?
Just look at her. A lone
Hey.
girl who suddenly inherits the business after losing her father. Tell me. Sure enough, and I took
Bastard.
To tell the truth, I never liked her father to begin. He was unbearable. I yearned.
You're evil.
Nah. Besides, I am the president of the #1 business in Yokohama.
Yes.
Oh, are you sure you want to do that? And against me, of all people.
Like I give a
Stop!
Eri-chan.
If you hit him here, it'll be exactly what he wants.
Oh,
We'll take you on fair and square. We're gonna take that top spot.
huh. And you should know, we will don't underestimate.
Kasuga-san.
Yeah.
Careful there. Yep. At this point, I don't know what's gonna happen here, but I better be ready to whip his ass. Oh boy. I see. You made contact with Hosho. Actually, he's the reason I started backing you. I wanted to see you knock him off his throne. Hosho swindled his way to the top marketplace, and ever since it's been in an unhealthy state. I tried to start a business in Yokohama numerous times, but Hosho kept interfering. They never worked out. It's hard for someone like me and Kamurocho to take on Yokohama's marketplace in their spare time. And you didn't disappoint. I don't care. Reach #1, take down that bastard, and bring it back to its rightful place. I'm counting on you, Ichiban.
Kasuga-san.
Okay.
Let's do our best. Hell yeah. Now I can use ultimate stack slap. And my bond with Aerie continues to grow. Oh yeah, and you can now change to the Night Queen job. And if you Asuka, ready to return?
Let's get down to business.
To defeat the Huns, all we need to do is get to number 1. And I think with how we almost have broken 1 billion, this is where the serious properties are gonna booyah. But look at that! Look at how much money we have! Look at how much money we have! Holy shit! Well, let's see if I can find a big one to buy. I don't care what. This one looks like it could be good. Dianthus. Now, what's the lowest? The cat servant is the lowest. And now I'm at 1 billion. Dianthus. You're mine. Ah! Alright. Now, who was the best? Now, who was ranked where? You actually should be here. And you belong there.
I'll make us some money.
And the last one I had was... Now we can upgrade the property a little bit. Yeah, he's moving then.
We got a job to do.
Jeez, if I keep this up, I'll probably be in the $1 billion mark in no time. Look at that. If I keep this up, I'll be in the $1 billion mark in no time. Look at that. Just start racking it in. Just, At this point, I'm gonna need... You know the thing that often dealers use? Like when they're playing, like in the casino game Craps, like after they roll the dice, and they use it to move the dice off the board after a play has been done, like after it's been rolled. I want to get one of those for like the money. Like people are just throwing in all the money, and then they can just rack it all in with one of those things. Also, I imagine ranks are only gonna happen here. Retail is trending. So this one is expected to get more camera. Oh, and confections. Oh, Bill has one of these. Did y'all make him give his back? Oh, for real. I feel like upgrading a property. Ooh, we're gonna upgrade the one these boys are behind. Maximum power. This one might be a good one to sell too.
We got a job to do.
Might want to wait a few rounds and get that back up to the $1 billion mark. But at this point, getting the ones that can really expand are the best, because the more they expand, the more they make. At this point, shit's starting to look... Wow. Just look at the money. All this money, man, is just... It's great. At this point, I think we can really only expect... PR. Can't hire you, unfortunately. This one can't go any higher. This one can only go so much before buy. This one is. Just start racking in money. Wow. And sooner or later, I'm gonna have to start selling more smaller properties. Smaller ones are just gonna start being sold. At this point, confections just falls off the map while the others try and keep ahead. Look at that. Over 100 million. Oh, you broke a billion. Oh boy, I might need to get people up. Unfortunately, we are not able to.
Shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
What a great benefits package.
Benefits package is really something. I'm back and ready to work. That was a nice change of pace.
Man, I am just no business. I have to keep attacking to remind life.
I'm feeling strong.
Man. I could keep going at this for aeons, folks. And since we're at the max anyways, no more, just get to number 1. A few moments later. Yeah! Don't open unless you get a birth. Service is almost damn near max. As far as nobility is going, but a baseball you play. I say we hold off,
We got a job to do.
racking a little more money. At this point, it really isn't even a freaking game, but sooner or later I'm gonna have to get bigger businesses. Whatever is gonna become the lowest. Look at this. So much so, we're starting to see them get close. What if I can make them all get close like that, and I'll just stop at the same time, as if I was controlling the force. Now, who's capped? No one. Not yet, anyways.
We're going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
Oh, we're getting closer. 7 more.
Shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Uh-oh. This is gonna get more and more difficult. How are we doing here on time? I just want to check. There's only one more video. Oh, that was earlier. Right. There it is. He's gonna go live at about 9:15, but I may cut it off at 9. I'll probably be doing this for the couple streams that I've got after this, but I'm gonna see if I can get an alias spin session done earlier on. I may have to put these films off because of it, but getting through volume 2 would be a big fucking deal. Do one in the afternoon, or not afternoon, one in the early in the day, considering we're on disc 4, run through those 4, so. And then run through disc 5 in the evening, do disc 6 on Sunday, and then I'll be done with everything on Sunday. That might be the best idea, provided there's not a lot of other videos to go through. Well, she's right that we might as well take it easy. I'm feeling tired. Maybe I'll just save this for one last fooling around stream. And so I'm pretty close to the business side. I don't feel like doing any further subs. Here's the bastard. I've got enough cash to burn. I feel like going to the arcade right now. Why don't we go play some games, everybody? I think that's a pretty good idea, don't you? Yes, Frau on the... Let's go play some arcade games, damn it. I want to do these claw games. I'm gonna see if I can get all the Monkey Ball characters. Taking out the other ones in the front will be key to getting the other ones in the back. Eh! There you go. Come to me, toys. Come to me. Now I gotta get the others. Front no action. Alright. You better stop. Alright, hit it. Oh boy. Let's see if I can get it. Once the... Come on! Ah, fucking hell! Oh, I thought I'd get lucky that time, but it didn't. You know, it's hard to sleep with all this madness. I can't wait for the big Goodbye 2020 stream. That's gonna be a fun fucking year. It's gonna... Oh. Nobody say a thing. There you go! Down the chute! However, it's not done yet. You may remember the part-time hero side quest on the support. Sadly, we've got ourselves a teensy-weensy little problem. We need the Eye and the Gon. That's what we need. Luckily, I've just eliminated the two obstacles in the way. So really, I have a Gon, but getting another Gon would be helpful. I love these crane games. Wish I was good at them in real life, you know, but I love video stuff more. Some people are really good with crane games. I myself am better with video, arcade stuff. Hang on to fun. Where was it? It's a simple, silly little... Lots of games with networking features. Oop. Oh. Ah, fucking hell! No! For crying out loud! Eye's always the worst to get, and Bob Hope can sit on it. I cannot wait, though. Oh boy. Now give me my plush. Ah, oh, fucking hell. Ah, oh, fucking hell. God bless it. Alright. I'm gonna have a water and think this one out. Alright, what day is it today? Today's Friday. Yes. And it'll be double duty on the Alias binge. But if I do things as I planned, I think we should be able to finish Season 1 of Alias on Sunday, by the way. Considering the last episode is only 3 discs. Alright. Second go. Second go, baby. Now gimme my monkey. Gimme my monkey. Monkey. Gimme the monkey. Ah, the monkey won't do a damn thing. I'm tempted to say like Dennis Hopper in the Super Mario Brothers movie because it's just... Oh Oh, this one absolutely is a film that is worthy. And it has good piece on Blu-ray. This is finally one of my, possibly my favorite disaster piece of a film on Blu-ray. Okay. Alright. I want the monkey, damn it. Show me the monkey. Show me the monkey. Yeah! Got him! There we go! I rule, damn it. Ain't done yet. I ain't done yet, motherfuckers. There's one monkey left. Gone. The big one. The big guy. The big guy left. The big ape. Can't exactly use the term big dog, and that wouldn't... The big one. Just keep going. Even though the way she did, yeah, it's not gonna work. The monkey. No, I feel like I'm getting more luckier this time around. Ow! Who else but Quagmire? It's Quagmire. You never really know what. Just whatever the. We're gonna have a blast. Maybe I should just hold off, actually, and just go report what I have and do the delivery. Turn over what I've got. Alright, I think let's just stop. Alright, there we go. I can go get the other prizes later when necessary. Alright, where's the nearest part-time hero? Well, according to the map, it's... Yikes! I'd like to go here. That's where we can go, Part-Time Hero Inc. And the good news is we'll be good to go. Back from the... Now where can I go report? Let's go to the 3rd floor and see what happens. Ooh, hello. This place looks nice. Hey, kitty weedy. Aw, there 2 of them? Aw, there's 2. This office has a ton of... They were strays, really. We found them abandoned, weak, and because we were taking them in.
Okay.
There's a lot of cats. I've heard of crazy cat ladies, but I don't need crazy cat man. Parka. Senior hero. I've got to report a few ones. Here's bug delivery. And here's prize delivery. Oop. Oh, there we go. There you go. Oh, Bill has one of these. Do y'all make Bill give his back? There's still the other cats I need to get. No, for real, because look at this, man. There's so much. You know you fucked up when they want you to give you trophies back. Ah man, trophy back 2? He should just do one job where he just act crazy, you know? Just go out there and act crazy. Like, I would like to talk to some of the people who feel... Oh, hold on. Hello? Asuka? It's the cats. You have to help me find them. They've escaped through a broken office door while I was on the phone with a vendor. If it's an official request. 9 cats. Oh, I get it. 9 because... Guess I'm a cat catcher now. I get it. 9 cats because cats have 9 lives and... Oh, fuck it. Oh, fuck it. I'm too old to be doing that, but I don't give a shit. Please find my cat. I'm gonna have to search every nook and cranny for those stinking cats. Why don't I go back all the way here, though, to the survive bar? Why don't we just settle down here for now and just end this stream, since there really isn't one. But I just wanted to get through that. I think I'll save the thing here. Alright, I'm thinking tomorrow we may be doing double duty for our alias spin. So those of you who don't have your Amazon Primes linked, I suggest you get that done soon. Oh wait. Yeah, we already just got here. We don't need to taxi anymore. Come on. Ooh. One, I plant tomato seeds here. Nah, maybe next time. Begin DIY harvest. And why not mysterious seeds? And I want to give it this. Alright. Let's go inside. Ooh, this is fun. Look at the CDs. God, this one always gets me. Might as well put this one on the 24-hour Cinderella. I'm gonna take a look at the tasks. 30-something sub-stories to do. Wow, and there's 30-something sub-stories still. Crazy thing is, the dragon card was one of the later ones. Shorimaru. Let's just recover everybody while we still can. Before we maybe have to go do more battles like this. Alright folks, I might as well just stop here for now. There really isn't much else to do. And I know no sub-stories, but we made further progress on the confections. And we're A ranks away from pretty much just completing it. And then all that leaves is pretty much just the part-time heroes stuff and the sub-stories and all. But even then, the part-time heroes only for rankings, and that's really not going to get us too far. So once I maybe just finish all the sub-stories, then I will. But Jesus, we still have a whopping 30-something sub-stories. Yeah, that's this game for you in a nutshell. So much shit to do. Look at that. I wonder how much more we have. Oh, we'll get 40 sub-stories when we complete Stories of the Street. Lands in low places on the force, like sisters, familiar faces. In the gang. From work. Food for thought. New hero. I could be getting there. Level 50 and 70. And then there's the true Millennium Tower. That one. 10 certificates from the vocational school. I think I was reading one of the things. Oh, there's the top company. Oh, 10 billion yen. It's funny because that's how much was missing in the first game. Last of the Dungeon and Premium Adventure. The Sotenbori Battle Arena. Pound mates 30 times. 200 Sushimon. Gotta catch you. Romancing the... Oh yeah, so there will probably be more of this in the near future, but you wouldn't expect less from me. This game has actually been a lot of fun still, and I think I might still be playing this in a little into 2021, but we'll just have to see. But I'm going to go ahead and just wrap it up here for now, so thank you all for watching. We'll be back tomorrow. Possible it's an Alias binge, and it's possible that I go live a little hour earlier than I before, because 4 episodes a disc, basically. So please keep an eye out for that. Yeah, with the exception of the last disc being 3. Let me check the Alias left to watch. Yeah, if I pull double duty this weekend, I can finish season 1 on Sunday. And it's possible I could start expanding more and more. Or no, I take Monday to break, just watch a couple films, possibly, that I've been meaning to watch. Recently got the Aristocats on Blu-ray, another Disney classic to the collection. And I got the Steelbook for National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, the second one that came out last year. Yeah, adding another Christmas classic to the collection, so that's going to be worth a watch. So yeah, that's probably going to be the plan. So we'll see. I hope to finish these soon. Finishing disc 4 will straight up finish us on volume 2. So yeah, come back tomorrow twice a day for Alias season 1, and I will probably just run it into the evening just to pull double duty since I don't really feel like playing much else. So yeah, keep an eye out for that.